Hi everyone, it's Rachel here and welcome to Prey. Now this is going to be the first recording that I'm doing back from my hiatus, so I'm sorry if the commentary isn't the best, but you know, you can forgive me this once guys, it's fine. Right, let's start a new game. I'm going to be playing on normal because I'm not about the hard or nightmare life, just saying. And I guess I'll go with female.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Well, thank you, pre-order bonus. What would I do without you ruining my immersion?
Hey, Morgan. Wake up. You're burning daylight. You sent the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit.
Blimey.
Oh, listen. Really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Should probably wait for people to start talking before I start picking stuff up. Well, so there are a lot of notes around the apartment. I'm probably not going to read them all just because a lot of them are just scientific articles. But you guys can feel free to like pause the video. I will open them just so you can pause it and read them yourself. It's just going to take way too much time. And I do not have that sort of valuable asset. But anyway, I'm going to level with you. I played through the first sort of hour or so of the game just to do some sort of like recording tests, but I tried to record this first video maybe 4 different times, so yeah, this part is entirely not blind. I just had so much trouble with recording and the recording software I was using and all of that jazz, so none of this is new to me, just keeping you guys on the level. But we'll go ahead and read the emails. Hello Morgan, so glad to hear you'll be coming aboard soon. Your first official work date is Monday, March 15th. But first we have a series of training exercises we run with all new employees. Just some stuff to clear you for life in orbit. Exciting times ahead. Have a good flight, and I will see you soon. Well, thank you, Thomas. Hey, I sent a package of everything you'll need for your first day, uniform, transcribe, and a neuromod. Install the neuromod right away, as we'll be running some tests first thing in the morning. Just follow the instructions, I'll be in touch. So we actually had a note over there about the neuromods. They're not pleasant at all, but we'll get to that later. Hey, I just got off the phone with Mum and Dad. They won't be there when the shuttle departs. They're in New York, company stuff. But they send their best. I think Mum's a little disturbed that both her children are going to be outside her gravitational pull at the same time. She said you'd better behave and do everything your big brother says. Okay, actually, she said the opposite. I'm supposed to behave and do what you tell me. So there you go. That's Mum. Anyway, everyone's excited about your ideas up there, so get ready. I'll probably call you in the morning to make sure you're up. See you very, very soon, Morgan. How lovely. Anyway, there's not much to do around here. I picked up all of the stuff that was in all the various places. So I guess we'll just pop our suit on. Get on with the first day on the job. Very nice. Let's go. Get me out of here.
Morning, Miss Yu.
Good morning. Didn't like it, huh? Oh, I just really like throwing stuff at her. She gets so aggravated. But I guess she's just gonna sit there and hum to herself, so I'll ignore her. Screw you too. I have a chopper to catch because I am an important person. Thank you very much. Okay, so I guess we will just chill and
Ms. Yu,
watch some
please
credits.
make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way. TranStar facility is just a short hop. 78 degrees. Clear skies all the way. That's a nice view on the bay there. Here we are, Ms. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much. Now, I'm going to be speeding through this section because whilst it's okay the first time you do it, there's a lot of tutorial stuff, and it's not as fun like the 10th time that you've done it like I have.
Hello,
It's just
Dr. Yu.
not. Hello.
I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator.
The first time that I played through this section, shut up, Sybil.
Welcome.
I got serious.
You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
Thank you. I got serious rogue AI vibes, and then I remembered it's probably because I've been watching a lot of Psycho Pass recently. For anyone who hasn't watched that, you should definitely go check it out. Amazing anime. It has nothing to do with this apart from the fact that there's an AI called
Morgan.
Sybil.
Finally.
Hello, Alex. How art thou, brother?
You don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood.
We have some weird family
Once you
traditions.
start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink
Will do.
it. Dr. Bellamy's gonna walk you through the process.
Okay, bye, bro.
You're in good hands.
Can we
We'll be in orbit next week.
get on with this?
I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your sister in room A.
Right. Listen, just be yourself. I'll see you after.
Okay, cool. Let's. I'm pretty sure we have that in our apartment, but there you go. If you want to read it again for whatever reason. So here we have probably the most annoying character I've encountered so far.
Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic.
Oh, I'll bet.
Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready.
I've played Portal. I like to think I am amazing at testing, if you ask me. So let's just... There you go. Simple enough.
Wonderful. That's... you're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B then.
Somehow you seem less than enthused about that, but whatever. Hurry up, guys.
Okay, Morgan, listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
Well, I don't really have a lot of options, so we'll just go with this one.
Look. Is she? She's hiding behind the chair.
I'm not here. You can't see me.
Synaptic register? At all? No? Well, that's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C. You're doing marvelous.
Thank you, Dr. Bellamy. I think so too. Literally the best at this.
All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready.
How am I maintaining this level of balance? I don't understand these physics. Okay. Well, there you go.
I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening?
I mean, to be fair, that was the most intuitive way of doing things.
Double check.
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
I really don't understand what they expect from me in this situation. Let me take a seat. Jeez.
Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please.
Well, I'm already sitting.
Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
Okay, I'm gonna try and be as honest as possible, but there is one answer that I'm definitely going to give no matter what. You're planning a vacation,
Whenever
go
you're
somewhere...
ready, Morgan.
Give me a second, I'm reading! Go somewhere familiar you know you love, or try something new. Well, I prefer going to new places.
Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going.
You've been sentenced to death for your actions. How does this make you feel? Well, I think the most understandable reaction would be to be afraid.
Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
You know, unless you're a psychopath or something. A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people who are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there is one person tied to the second track. I think the answer you're supposed to give in this instance is probably do nothing, because then you're just not involved, but I'm going to go with saving the 5 lives.
Good. Next.
I'm more of a proactive person, I guess. A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people. You're standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him into the track would stop the train. Well, I guess we're going to push the fat man.
Almost done.
I'm not discriminating against overweight people by any means, just so we're all on the same page. A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people tied to the track. You could stop the train by jumping onto the track, but you would die. So, I could jump on the tracks, push the fat man, or do nothing. Now, I wouldn't just push the fat man in real life, but it's just the funny answer to me. So again, not discriminating.
You know what? I'd probably do the same thing.
See, Dr. Bellamy is just a psycho.
Done. Well done. We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what...
yeah, there was definitely only one cup before.
It's empty.
Oh, well. I guess I'm gonna just, So how do I pick the options for this? Oh. Well. I kind of wanted to do the ink blot test, I'm not gonna lie. But this is fine, I suppose. Passing out was my second option.
Alex.
Simmons, what's going on?
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
She's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Oh, well, I'm getting some serious deja vu vibes from this, but maybe it was all just an elaborate dream. Who knows? Okay, well, I guess we'll go around and pick up the stuff again. I'm not sure if you actually get to lots of it. I haven't got the level of foresight that it takes to check such things, so we're just gonna go around and pick stuff up anyway, because why not? I don't know if they're detailed enough to pick up the bits that I took from my room from my unconscious body, but whatever. Well, things seem a bit different here. Fish is okay though. I suppose every cloud has a silver lining. You, however, have seen better days, if you ask me. But thanks for the wrench, whatever.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
Well, I know one way we can do that. Probably not what people were expecting the first time, but whatever. Okay, so it appears like this was all fake.
Good. You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
Okay, fair enough. First things first, though, I want to check these emails. The emails are always pretty interesting to read, so I tend... Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. I tend to go ahead and do that. I'm just not doing so great at things today, am I? At this point, Morgan's exhaustion is inhibiting our ability to get any useful results. That's to say nothing of the long-term damage we're likely inflicting from the constant Euromod installation and removal. Tell me again why we've extended the testing indefinitely. If you've been on branches of our main product line, you know that sometimes we need to put in extra effort to hit our milestones, and any external risks are fully taken into account when these direct decisions are made. The move to extend indefinitely was a direct request from both Alex and Morgan. Okay, fair enough. I know this morning's incident has left people shaken. To prevent unnecessary panic, please refrain from contacting people outside of your department. A station-wide announcement will be made shortly. In the meantime, Miss Elazar and her security team are on high alert and will field any requests you have. I know some of you are worried about Dr. Bellamy. He's currently being treated in the trauma center and is in critical but stable condition. Thank you for your patience and dedication to this project. Well, I'm not being funny, but when we last saw him, he did not seem like he was in critical condition. He seemed like he was mummified. It's kind of not a good state of affairs, if you ask me. So yes, all of these are audio clips that they played to us whilst we were in this fake apartment going on here. So we've got the wake-up call from our brother and stuff.
Hey, Morgan.
That's a pretty cool thing to note, so I figured I would show that to you guys.
It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon.
So, let's do some exploration.
Really great you decided to come on board.
Okay, I don't actually need to listen to this again. You can stop that now. I'm really not that bothered. Okay, so let's just walk around, pick some stuff up. It is pretty useful to take all of this stuff. It's not immediately clear why, but we will do it regardless. Plus, oh, hello. So, well, it was obviously you, wasn't it? I did see. Right, so this is a mimic. They're the main enemies in the game. They're pretty interesting premise. Where'd it go? Oh, I didn't even know this led back here. Okay, well, the more you know. Knowledge is power and all that. Right, go away. You'll need to die. Okay, so yes, they will take the image of a random thing in the environment. Can lead to some sort of like slight jump scares. This isn't really like a terrifying game by any means. Oh, hello. Well, I already figured out how to use the wrench. Thank you very much. Don't really need you to teach me again, but yeah, it's not really a scary game by any means, but you can get jump scared by these little buggers. Oh, hello. Anything else? Password. Let's log into this. Oh, some emails. I forgot to check the emails in the computer. Ugh. That's super creepy. Well, the ones, I meant the ones in the apartment, it gets all creepy. If you play this game, definitely check that. I forgot because I am an idiot. There's no other way to really explain it. Password protection. Well, number one, do not leave your password on a sticky note on the front of your monitor, I suppose. We've read that one. The test results today were all negative. Did you install the correct neuromods? Touch base with Graves and figure out what went wrong. This should be your absolute highest priority. Fair enough. I guess that's all to do in here. We should probably actually progress in some manner. I'm going to make this video a little bit longer than they will be in the future, just because a lot of this has been tutorials. Okay, there's our helicopter. So yes, this is all just to basically show people what they've been doing to make it seem like we're not in some kind of simulation like we have been. So I guess we will do that. I had a really weird glitch before. It kind of crashed and then some of the objects wouldn't load in. So like the elevator doors and stuff wouldn't load in. I got to see all of this happening before it was revealed. That was kind of strange. Morning, yep, okay, read that. Utilities. Scene selection. C, when subject Morgan Yu is inside the elevator and during maintenance operations between test runs. Okay. So I have not gotten to the point where it tells you why we're doing this simulation every 5 seconds, but oh, I wonder where it could have gone.
Type in cacoplasmus. Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful.
Oh, hello. Yeah, so sometimes their AI isn't great, and you'll be in their line of sight and they'll turn into something and then be like, how the hell did you know I was here? But other times, it's a bit better than that. That's the only problem I have, probably, is the AI so far. Okay. Alex has requested or orders go through him after Morgan's outburst at the debrief, pending a psych evaluation. Alex indicated he doesn't want any more surprises from Morgan, nor do we. Granted, Morgan had forgotten everything from the last test, as expected, but the aggressive response to the same set of testing criteria was clearly a departure. My recommendation is we need to start charting personality drift before future tests, in debriefings and within the test itself. See, that's really odd to me, because I can't really think of any other way that you would deal with those testing situations, but they really seem to have a problem with it.
Simmons, what's going on?
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
She's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Well, we did already hear that, but apparently we also require an audio log to really drill that into our skulls. Oh, see, that's what I mean. I wonder where that mimic could possibly be. See, really, the best way to deal with them is to look for anything that there's sort of like more than one of. So like a chair or those mugs, and just hit it indiscriminately, and eventually you'll probably find a mimic. That's just how I've been dealing with it the entire time I've been playing. But anyway, I've got some goodies from over there. Let us carry on to decontamination. Yes, I absolutely knew what was happening there. Well, that looks painful. And yes, they like to multiply. Hello.
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
Okay, so let's have a look what this guy had on him. Oh, well, I mean, I guess. I don't actually want to carry him, but guess I'll pick him up for old time's sake. I don't know. Right. Smashy smash. Smash everything. Break all the things. And take all the medkits. Anyway, this seems like a good place to sort of end this first video. There's going to be a lot more mimics and stuff going on from here, but it seems like we had a fair introduction. Got to see some people getting nommed on, you know, as you do. Anyway, if you guys have enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and until next time, goodbye!